I'll be most likely posting a couple Trials commentaries on Endless Vale before it goes away, because I suck at this map, and I want to play it better. The build I'm using is Last Word Lucky Pants. This is one of the most lethal weapons in the game, and since Endless Vale is a small map, you get to take advantage of using it more often. Granted, you do lead with the snipe on any map, but it's especially prevalent with the close quarters of Endless Vale. Now, that doesn't mean all of Endless Vale is close quarters. One of the most popular 2 lanes on the map is past pulse rifle distance even. A lot of people do challenge that mid lane. The only way you can 3-tap with something like a palindrome is to jump into the mid lane while taking your 3-tap. So with Last Word, there is no way in hell I'm ever TTKing somebody. I don't even think I can clean up the sniper body shot across mid. So what I'm looking for is headshots, which means I'm going to hold an off angle and look for the face. Got it. Let's re-peek this. We see the radar, we see he's not on the body yet. Now he's on the body. My smoke activated. Good, good, good. So, I feel like a lot of people's knee-jerk reaction to playing this map is, you need to get a mid, you need to get a mid, you need to get a mid. But I've lost to so many teams that sit in the back and do nothing and just prey off of impatience, even with the zone there. And I think that's an option. You don't just like automatically not have it. Like, I hate peeking that mid lane. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to work off radar pings. Move my way in. Okay, so I bodied one of them. They know I'm faking field. Shatter dive went in. Take the jumper. Got it. That's another shatter dive, so we get out. Alright, now we play zone. Teammates peeking, I'm peeking. Got my 3-tap. We already know he used his shatter dive, so that's why I'm not afraid there. I'd rather, you know, cut a casualty. I already know there's a teammate on the zone. He can't exactly collide us. He doesn't have a Cloud Strike or a Lorenz or anything. So, play with my teammate and prevent a death. Prevent super energy going around. So, they know that off angle. Now I have to choose a new one. So, I don't ADS here because I want my radar up and I don't want them to see glint. It's been too long, so let's get a new angle. I'm going to invis. I'm off radar now. Let's make the long jump. About to slide it. Bodied one. Maybe that can clean it up. I hate losing my snipe. Yes, got it. I'm off radar now. Stop the res. Now I have a duel. Got my 3-tap. Looking for some red. We won the round. Good. Oh! Alright, yeah. This video is sponsored by Osu exclamation point. You are in the lead. Don't slow down. Okay, next off angle. Pay attention to where my teammate's giving me away. Little bad flick there. I have to ditch. Have to hope that teammate cleans that up. Oh, worst case scenario, I got blocked by the crystals. So it's a linear fusion. Let's go pay attention to where the point is. I tried to walk into that cover while I was taking that duel, and I was immediately going to jump towards the pillar, then escape, maybe trade it off with a revive. Because the Glacier was there, I had to choose between pinging on the radar when I know they just pulled power ammo. When I know they have a fusion rifle. It's just unwinnable because of the Glacier. So I'm taking the challenge with him right now. Nothing yet. This is the 50-50 I want to avoid. Alright, so let's show my barrel. Try to bait it out. Jumper. Okay, let's go. We got our pick. Huge. Let's rotate. Let him come into us. Beautiful. Now, I couldn't exactly spray transfer on that Titan. That's just me being bad, but I actually feel like I'm playing a little bit above average here. So
This is match point. Give everything.
again, the theme here is I'm trying to regain some consistency.
Guardian.
Okay, now I'm off radar. Let's wait it out. We win. Nice, nice, nice.
The match is yours. Celebrate. I will join.
I tried to isolate my fights there. Tried to hit him with the TTK of snipe to last word cleanup because of Lucky Pan's instant swap.
Them apart.
Tried to bait the radar.
You okay?
And I can definitely tell that that was a match that I did not belong in. But I stuck to the strats. Play my off angles, pay attention to radar, break radar, be ready to clean up team. If we fail as a team, start isolating duels. Don't worry about camping in the spawn, that is perfectly okay. You don't have to play the zone immediately. You don't even have to play the zone right as it pops up. You have time. You have AoE nades. That's why I've started to use Void Wall. It's very good for canceling revives. Titan puts a barricade, you put it just on the edge of the barricade to where it both hits the barricade and whatever is behind the barricade. It breaks immediately. Okay, so I like seeing that Xbox symbol with a chaperone. That means we're guaranteed a controller shop. I did good at baiting shatter dives in the last one too. So I say this stuff so I can reiterate it for myself. If someone else learns, that's a bonus, but I need to get good at this map. So off angle, radar, play with the team. If it fails, isolate duels. Don't be afraid to back up into the spawn.
Trials of Osiris.
So when I solo queue, I think the more important thing is to look at my teammates than the opponents. But it looks like 2 bubbles. I could be wrong. They could be on the other trees. And then let's check what Savage is on. Wraith. Protector. Protector. Do I want to switch to some cancel? I don't think it's worth losing the radar manip. Because we could 5-0 before the bubbles come up.
Hold nothing back.
So I'm going to take my jump. Now I go off radar, make it to B. Ready to void wall.
You are all that's left. This is your fight to win. 1 minute left, my friend.
He sees me on radar. Shit. When you put that barricade up. Just a second late. Hopefully that gives my team some confidence though. When he put the barricade up, I thought he was barricading the body. Yeah, that was just a panic barricade on his part. He didn't trust the duel.
I know this. Soon
Okay, so same tenants. Let's find my off angle. There's more on this side of the map, so. Alright, tried to make him waste ammo. I did not. Let's save teammate. Teammate got a pick, even better. Let's stay aggressive with him. Ready to clean up. Bodied him. Great.
impressive victory. You never disappoint.
We want to keep them guessing. We want them to not have my head lined up.
That's, I love it.
I don't have my smoke, but I do have a void wall. I think it's worth using right off the rip. He might try to clean that up. I did a hell of a lot of damage there, but it wasn't enough. Once he got the Sentinel melee, we're done. We had a really good team collapse, too. That's just unlucky. It might even be worth me switching to shotgun every now and then, but I don't want to swap weapons and whatnot. He's peeking. I have to peek. No way you let me take this. No way. Beautiful. I did isolate my fights there. I did use my kit. This is why Way of the Trapper is one of the best in general, but specifically for zone control, it gives you a lot of tools. Now, I used to run Marksman's Dodge, but I genuinely think the smoke is your most powerful part of the kit. I'm full sending it. I have to. I have to play off this momentum. Could be floating. So we know they're not close enough. Hunter's about to show up. I made a last word tip video if anybody is new to my channel and like wants to know what in the actual hell are you doing to aim with that thing? And the answer is, I put them all in the tip video. Not going to repeat it in this one. Short hop through smoke. Beautiful. We found our body. Barricade it. See ya. No! All three. Oh, that was dangerous. Once Tether applies that pre-aim. Once it applies the wall hacks, we can pre-aim. I don't have a smoke to rush this down, and they're gonna bubble it, so we have to go switch this up. I'm peeking this now. Leave. We're gonna try something here. I have to no-scope them, point blank, when they don't know where I'm coming from. That was dangerous for him. Let's try it again. That's not gonna do anything. We got it. Once all three of us collapsed inside that bubble at once from different angles, there was nothing I could do once the void wall went down. That is the best DPS grenade in the game. They got frozen on top of it too. That was like so well played by my team. Okay, well, I think that's good enough for me to post. You can see that I set myself a couple ground rules to follow, and I stuck to them for the most part. There were a couple things that I didn't expect, like bubbles and whatnot, but the prophecy almost came true. We almost won before the bubbles came up. We had a shatter dive, so we did have a way out. And they only get 3 rounds off of it too, so as long as we manage that, it's a close game. Plus, I could always tether before they get to the zone the second time I have a tether. Anyway, this is the process at how I get better at the game. I would watch the footage back, and I would be telling myself, like, those same little rules I posted, those same tenets. I would hold myself accountable because of the live commentary and say, did I stick to my guns? How was my aim? Am I putting the crosshair where I need it? Could I have been paying more attention to my radar? Did I miss an exclamation point on the screen? Like, is one of my teammates weak? Is one of my teammates in a fight? Those kind of questions. The hardest part of improving at anything is like not even knowing what to do. It's like the ignorance of ignorance. Don't even know where to begin. So that's where I'm telling you to begin. Set yourself some very simple ground rules, maybe 2, 3, 4 things to improve on. Tell yourself those things in the live commentary so you can hold yourself accountable, then watch your footage back. Good luck, everybody. I'm going to continue growing on this map.